The way that these work, Alan, is you've got get all the 15 reds together. We got them all there. I don't look like we have we? That seems sort of. Oh, here we go. So there's a couple up here. Yeah, I've got. And the reason I have all the reds nearby is that you can play a string of shots sort of one after the other. So, and that's important in snooker, because what we don't get when we play frames of snooker, if we've got a shot that we're struggling with, that shot might just crop up every now and then. It certainly won't crop up one after the other. Yeah. But when you train, you can set it up one after the other. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to make the shot more instinctive, so that you're sort of more confident over the shot, so you're more certain of potting it. So the way that this works, pop one of the 15 reds on the black spot, because it's going to be black spot pots, which are really important in a game because it's worth 7 points. Yeah. So the more confident you are of potting the black, the better it is. So we start with the yellow, just creating a little bit of an angle on the yellow, and then we put the green just above. So we've got an off straight low black, and we've got an off straight high black. And then we've now got our 3/4 ball low pot, and then we've got our 3/4 ball pot above, which is a shot on the black. I know I'm popping a red on there, but there's a reason for that, because we want to put this together. And then we've got our half ball shots to finish with, which are going to be out there. That's it. So when you've got these balls set up, you actually find they're all probably around about, I don't know, what's that? What are you reckon? An inch, couple of centimetres, something like that, maybe a couple of centimetres apart. Yep. And then we just work through them. So we'd start with replacing the yellow ball with a cue ball, and then we try and pot this ball. Now, I would suggest that the best way to play this, really, I think, when I do it as a challenge, you've got to try and make the 6 shots before the reds run out. But the best way to train this, if you're on your own, is to just do the low or straight shot and do 15 of them and see how many you can do. And then once that's going in nice and, you're starting to pot that nicely, then do 15 of off straight shots just above that shot, just above. So they're like high blacks in the game. And then you do that again, 15 until you get. But for this, because we're doing it for YouTube, create a bit of drama, we're going to run through it. And this is like a red egg timer. So the idea is to try and make these 6 pots before the reds run out. Okay, so it's over to you now. So I'll leave you to just put my cue over there.
So the consequences of where the cue ball ends up is not relevant.
Not relevant, no. But I always think when you're training, you want to run. If you're learning a shot, you want to run the shot through in your mind. So that will then give you an indication of how strong you're going to hit it. So if you're going to pot this and you imagine your cue ball would finish around here, then that's helpful. If you just play a shot and your only thoughts are potting it, sometimes when we're under pressure, we will overhit it because we've not really told ourselves what strength we want to hit the ball. So there's almost like a bit of a panic, and when you panic, you tend to do things quicker and hit the ball harder. So just run through the shot in your head and then just play it. Yeah, it's good. Oh, I thought you had that off the jaw there. That's all right. So you just pop the next one on. So you just simply pop that on the spot, and then your cue ball just goes back in there, and then you play it again. And the value of playing the shot quickly afterwards is you will just naturally start to adapt to the angle. There you go, and you did. That's beautiful. So now what we do is we pop another red on the black spot. So I can help you with that. That's it. And then we just bump the green away.
Oh, right, okay.
And now we've got the same angle, but we're now above that red. It's sort of what I call like a high black now. Okay, so just call it straight. Now it's important, just pop the next red on quick and play the shot, in good time. So you almost got it in fresh in your mind now, make sure you want to be about a couple of centimetres away. So you should just so you've got the same shot, because that's important. Okay, you went for power there, which suggests you were not clear on the shot you wanted to play. So with this one, I would, oh, it's up here, isn't it? I would just imagine that cue ball maybe just running in this direction, yeah, because it's going to come off there, and just maybe just try and play it so that it's strong enough, just so that the white ball hits the top cushion. There you go. That's better speed. That's better speed. You see, you've got your cue ball bouncing off the cushion there, so that's good. That's nice. Yeah, well done. That's good. Okay, so they're getting a little bit harder now, because the next shot, pop this on here, is a 3/4 ball pot. Okay, so it's that one, which again is another regular shot that you have to play. Again, it would be normally, of course, it'd be the black, it'd be potting off its spot. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, very smooth. Okay, so it's good. And now what we've got is this is the 3/4 ball, but we're now above this red on the black spot. Oh, and it's always worth if make sure these aren't in your way. So just keep them nearby, but just make sure they're not hampering the shot that you play. Okay, nearly there. Just overcut it. Okay, so again, yeah, just pop that. That's perfect. Yep, just yeah, about there, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I say this reluctantly, but it is possible just to mark where these are as well. But it's probably easiest to do it this way, I think, than to put 6 marks on the table. Looks good. Yeah, lovely shot. Okay, so we now move to the half ball shot. So can you remember the line of aim for a half ball shot? So what line you're looking along? So starting with the cue ball, you want to hit that in the middle.
Right.
And then if you take that line on, where do you think that goes in terms of there's this red?
Probably the right hand.
The edge.
Court edge.
Yeah, just the edge. So if I just put your cue there, you can sort of, to help you, is that's your line.
Right.
Okay. And if you play down that line, then you're going to be in a good sort of situation to make that pot. There we go. Very good. Again, push the cue through nice and straight as well, because you picked the right line. We're doing well here, right? Just got one to go. So we're now above this red on the black spot, but the line of aim is just the same, the middle to the edge of that red. And if you can cue that nicely, then the result should be that the red goes in. Just overcut it. All right, but you get another go because you've still got some reds left. Now this is the bit where I suppose I should have marked this last shot, because of course we'll lose it. So if the two that are probably worth marking are the half ball shots, just gently with a piece of chalk, so that we're keeping that in the same position. We'll just pop those there. Okay, so again, I've got a nice view here behind you, if that tip's pointing at the edge of the red. Yeah, spot on. Well done. Fist pump time, Alan. Very good. You've done it. You've done it. Yeah. Right. So for those of you watching, you can see, Alan, we're at the Bournemouth Constitutional Club today, which is a special place, very special place, very historic.
Oh, yes.
And I love coming over here. Alan there, you did that routine. I've done a talk through on it. There'll be a link to that, so explaining how to set it up. But I thought it'd be good just to do a little video, just to see it in action, seeing a player that hopefully you guys can connect with. He wants to improve potting blacks off the spot, and that's a good little training routine. Now, just to let you know, Alan, you've got 3 reds left, and you made all the pots. So what I give 27 because you've made all the coloured pots, and then the way that we score this is you get 3 points for the reds that are left, so it's a score of 30. So those of you out there, have a go at that, see if you can beat Alan's score. I think you might find it pretty tough. So anyway, thanks for that, Alan.
Yeah.
All right, great. Cheers.